Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good evening. So we are from MGM3113 Organizational Behavior Group 10. Would like to present our team case study. So first let me introduce myself. My name is Farah Adibah binti Azmi.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Azfaruddin bin Bahari.
The presentation today is about team case study, which consists of 4 questions. I present the first question. So the first question is, what do the data on employee injuries, incidents, absences, and turnover suggest to you? Is there reason for concern about the company's direction? And the findings that we get is there are 3 data on the cases, which is the first one is higher number of injuries among staff members. This is due to the increases number of patients. This also because of the staff may need to lift up their patient that come with various weight, size, and shape from one place to place. And the example of injuries that always happen among staff is back injuries, broken arm or shoulder. And the concern for this case is the organization, the pathway should train the employees the right posture to lift up things. And the next thing is high number of absences. It will affect the quality of work and may not perform the services on time among the staff members. And the organization should boost the attendance of employees in order to have like an effective organization. The concern is that the organization should alert and pay more attention to the employees in terms of their health, physical and mental health. And the third part is that the turnover rate increased over years. This is because employees intend to turn over because the other company could give more and satisfy their interest. The pathway nursing care shows that they pay their employees less than what the employees deserve. So, in order to overcome this issue is that the organization should care more about the employees' needs and treated their staff better. Let's move to the next question. The second question is, the given board of directors desire to re-energize the workforce, and what advice would you provide for creating a leadership strategy? And what leader behaviors should nursing home directors and nurse supervisors demonstrate? The finding is there are 2, which is the advice. And let's focus to the strengthen leadership structure and behavior first. The first advice is situational leadership advice, situational leadership theory, where it focus on the strengthen the leadership structure and behavior. From the study, the extreme workloads and inflexible schedule of workers, the higher up should provide enough employees to reduce work stress and increase staff attention towards their patient. And the next theory that related with this case is the trait theory, where board of directors should portray high emotional intelligence, which is empathy, towards their workers by hearing their concern and be conscious in handling the situation that happen in Parkway. So the leaders should be more understanding and considerate to improve relation with the workers. And the next theory is behavioral theory, which is the BOD might train their workers to be more considerate, loving, and passionate to the elderly. The advice is that the human resource management should filter the job seekers and accepting only those who have certain qualification and requirements to be part of the Parkway. And the leader behavior that is related transformational leader with combination of authentic leader which focus on servant and ethical leadership and should focus more on the external and internal improvements among their workers. That's all from me. Let's hear from Azfa.
Okay, thank you to Farah. I will continue for question number 3. The question number 3 is about taking into the consideration the issue of communication, analyze the current situation and provide effective recommendation for pathway to adopt as their communication strategy. Okay, next one. Okay, in this we identify in this study the pathway not practice the good communication in their company. It's because they have some what's called they have some information that worker not achieve from the top organization. Okay, for the effective recommendation for the pathway to overcome the communication problem in their company. First, their company must practice the good communication. Why we need to have the good communication? Because we want to avoid the misunderstanding in the company, and also to make and to build the strong relationship in between the employees and the employer. Okay, next is the uh, pathway you also can use the communication strategy such as enhance the listening technique or skill. Or next is the also the communication mind is two-way process. For the enhance the listening technique or skill, uh, this is about the what's called the CEO of the head of a department need to have this some time to meeting with their employees to listen uh, their their problem. We are using this technique. The employee have can what's called can give okay can tell can give their feel about their situation at the workplace. Next is number 4. For the question number 4, what are the major source of job stress at the pathway? What does the research on employee stress suggest you should do to help minimize the experience of the psychological strain for employees? Create a plan for how to reduce stress among the employees. Okay, in for this question we find the major source of job stress at the pathway is the patient demand. uh, it is because um, the patient always complain about everything at their hospital, at their company, such as what's they pay for the high price bike, they not get the first class service at the hospital. Okay, okay. for the to minimize the experience of psychological, the pathway must make the schedule, their employee schedule must flexible. Uh, when their employees schedule is flexible, uh, the the employees will get uh, good the the rest, good the complete rest. Okay, the enough rest. Okay, and other than and also it will help their reduce their stress in the workplace. Another another way, Parkway also can increase the number of employee. From Okay, next is the encourage the open communication and take note about the problem employee face. This is for number three. Point number three, it same it same the problem, the soft problem same as which what is called the communication. The number three question. Okay, next is lastly is the practice deep brief. From the when we the employees practice the deep breath, we can release we can improve our oxygen in our body and give some energy to our brains. Okay, I think that's all from us. Thank you.
That's all from us then.